Okay. Tell me you're that somebody. If I let this go, you can tell me.
Hello everyone, welcome to Queen Pebbles channel. This is the Pebbles Gang family crushing every battle. And today we are going to be doing Resident Evil 2 Remake Remastered, which is going to be part 2 in this episode. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. Share this video with anybody that you know that's interested in mystery games like us. And for those who are new to the Pebbles Gang family, welcome aboard. And if you have any recommendations for any games that you would like to see me play, whether it's the Devil in Me or any other mystery games that you would like to see me do, don't hesitate to drop it in the comments down below. And yeah, let's go ahead, get comfortable with each other, vibe with each other during this game, play along with me. Don't just sit there and watch me get my butt kicked, you know. So yeah, let's go ahead and vibe, you guys, and let's get right into the video game. Alright everyone, so after speaking with Marvin on the last episode, part 1, he basically was giving us the runaround about there being something to help us basically escape the police station. So he's guiding her. So we're going upstairs, as you can see. Let's eliminate this zombie real quick, because I don't have time for that. Blow his hair back. And now we're going to go ahead and grab this little book that we need. All right. Keep it pushing. Let's go into this room. All right. We're going to grab this map right here. All right. So that should be the map to continue on. We don't need this on the table, so we can leave that. We're going to come over here to do this little puzzle. I believe that the puzzle is supposed to give us a unicorn coin, which is supposed to help do something. I'm guessing it's one of the puzzles that is going to be needed in the future. So Claire is definitely trying to unlock it so we can try to get the coin. All right, so that did work. And now that we got that coin, we can go ahead and head back out the door. And I think we're going to head back into the main hall where Marvin and stuff was, because I believe that there's supposed to be a second coin that we're supposed to grab. So let's go this way. Yes, so now we're doing the next puzzle, which is right here. And I believe the second coin is supposed to be a lion medallion. So once we grab that, you guys, we would definitely go ahead and I think, we're supposed to use that to insert into something. So yeah, we got 2 of those coins. So now Claire can go downstairs if she acts right. Okay. And then go ahead and insert the 2 coins right here. All right. So yeah. So then we have to find the third coin. But it looks like it's a little underground escape. So we have to obtain the third one to, I guess, go underground. That might be a key way of out of this place. So yeah. So now that we have that, our next mission is to go ahead and, find the third coin, you guys. After clearing my inventory, making sure that we basically put all the weapons that we really don't need and some of the objects that's not really useful for Claire. Now we can go ahead and head back up the stairs because we got to find the third coin, you guys. So we're going to head back up here. And then we're going to come. I don't know why I made Claire go all the way over there when I was coming up there. I don't know what was the point, but it's cool. Anyways, so we're going to head back. We're going to head through this way. And now we can go ahead and open the safe. So let's go ahead and put the little code in. And that should open it up, revealing a Magnum, I believe. Okay. So yeah, we got a little high capacity Magnum that we really don't need because we have unlimited bullets and unlimited gun that we can use. We're going to take that herb. And this is just talking about the little children orphanage, the vibrant, museums and stuff like that. It's just a little welcome packet for people who are not familiar with, Raccoon City, but anybody should be because Raccoon City is known for being, shiesty, petty and stuff like that and secretive. So anybody who hasn't heard of that really has not lived life because Raccoon City is a place that anybody should hear on the news, because they're always talking about it anyway. So yeah, it's just a template, and this is just basically a way for them to talk about the orphanage and things like they're trying to make it seem like Raccoon City is basically this picture perfect place that anybody wants to visit, and that's not what it is. So I don't really care to read about the pamphlet, but we're gonna go through this door and open it with the little blue key that we got. All right, you guys. And then after that, we should be able to head down this way. Okay, it sounded like a helicopter or something ran into the building. Let's take that real quick. We're going to go through here. Perfect. And we're going to go ahead and, obtain this book and combine it together because we need that. And we're going to put it on here because I believe that will give us that little jewel thing that we need. Yeah. So that make the hand move so we can go ahead and obtain the statue jewel. So once we examine that, it should give us just the diamond part. We don't really need the whole, stick with it, the sculptor. So we're going to go ahead and examine that. All right. So I'll click that. Okay, cool. So now we got the red jewel. We're good to go. Now we can go ahead and come over here and grab this little weapon key card. All right. Bypassing items that's unnecessary, due to having unlimited I can't even say the word animation. There's no need to really use the key card, you guys. So I'm not going to be really worried about that. And I'm not going to I didn't want to read that pamphlet because it's no use to me. I feel like, it's pointless because they're just talking about Raccoon stuff, Raccoon City activities that's so worthless. But anyway, it just highlights the focus on navigating key areas, while skipping some of the stuff that I don't really care for. But all right, so it's a cutscene right now. So Claire looks like, looks like Leon is outside the gate, but I don't think we have really any key to really give him. So it's not like any good news. I don't know why she seemed happy to see him because he's not going to be able to get in anyway, without us being able to let him in. And I don't even know if we could. So this whole little scene is kind of crazy to be getting excited to see Leon because it's not like he helped, but it would have been so dope though, you guys, if the game would have made it that Leon and Claire would have worked as a team. And they could have been like fighting this whole time to get out of the precinct together. I think they should have did that instead of like separating them. Like even if they separated them, they could have waited like to the like I want to say where Leon ended up finding a way in himself. And he met Marvin as well with Claire, and both of them go like underground. I think that would have been perfect, but I guess the game wanted to make it hard because it's like you're playing by yourself. They don't want to make it easy for you to have a partner. They want to make it hard for you to do everything yourself and making you doing the runaround. And I really believe when you play as Claire, it's like, you don't have it as too bad. But when you play as Leon, it's like they put a lot more pressure on Leon with him being the male, I guess. So that's kind of crazy. But anyways, let's go ahead and head this way, you guys. So it looks like we have, she's trying to get attention with Marvin. And I guess he's not answering. So it's possible that cause he's bitten, he's not able to speak right now. He probably fell asleep. I don't know, or is unconscious. But it looks like we got a cutting tool. So we can use that to cut the, lock off. So that's perfect. So we can get through this way. So that makes us head back to where we was in the beginning of the game and then go ahead and cut these. So I'm guessing it's like they're making us go through a loophole. So right now we're going to come over here and we're going to put the little wood thing on there so that the zombie can't come in. That'd be perfect. I'm glad I grabbed that because we need that. I'm going to go ahead and shoot the zombie, make sure that he's dead because I don't got time for him to be walking on us. Go ahead and kill his partner in crime over here. Yep. Like your lights out. Okay, so we can grab that. I'm gonna go ahead and discard that actually because I forgot that we need other thing. And then he trying to grab me like I'm a chicken nugget or a piece of chicken. Oh no. Move around. That's right. And then shoot him. Blow his back out. Yep. Go ahead. Blow him out. Cause I don't got time for it. His face already gone. It's like, nigga. I don't think he's dead. I think he's still, he's still alive. Yep. I figured because you gotta keep doing it until they face like explode sometimes. Come on, come on, come on, Claire. You got this. I don't got time for him to try to eat us like a piece of chicken or a piece of pork chop. 'Cause that's what he over there grabbing. Like he like, give me some food or something. Alright, so we're gonna grab this little wheel. Alright, so we got the round handle. I think that is basically going upstairs. So like I said, we're going back in circles. Like we could have did all this in the beginning instead of making us like basically do all this extra stuff. But it's the game. It wouldn't be Resident Evil, right? If it wasn't. So it makes sense. But okay, so we got that. So that's supposed to be for the little power thing. So that's perfect. I know it's a zombie about to come over here, you guys. So let's go ahead and shoot this nigga because I don't got time for him to be chomping on our neck. So let's shoot him. Back it up. Back it up. Thank you. Let's see. Cause I can't remember if it was any more zombies coming through. So I just want to make sure nobody grabbed me. Okay, I think we good. And then go ahead and put this on because it should knock the power on and open up this. Perfect. So we got that open now. All right. So the next step, you guys, let's see. I'm gonna put some of the stuff up that we don't need in here so we can make a lot more room a little bit. I think we're good because we're gonna probably need some of the stuff that we have in there. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so Claire's next objective is to find the third coin. So we're heading through this door. Of course, as we head through this way, it has to be a zombie who just has to be in our path, like they always do. Resident Evil always going to make sure that some type of zombie is going to be in the way from making you continue on to your next mission. But don't worry, you guys, because we're going to go ahead and shoot his lights out. All right, then we're going to shoot this other hoe, making sure that she can't. Yep, there we go. All right, so let's continue on. After that, our next move, let's see. Oh, there goes another zombie. Let me shoot first before we continue on to say what we were going to say. 2 more zombies. Okay, for the price of 1. Looks like, they want to keep messing with Claire, but Claire is a gangster. At the end of the day, she going to hold her own. Yep. All right, after we do that, come through this way, go through the double doors. All right, so now that we're doing that, we're going to use the tool that we got to cut through the obstruction. Since we don't have the key for the other route. All right, so let's go ahead and get the electronic gadget. We got that. And we don't have a key for this door, so we're going to go ahead and head through this way. And let's see. Okay, so that's heading back to the old hall that we were at. So I just want to make sure, just in case anything comes out, because I don't got time for something to popping out, because you know how zombies or how Resident Evil be trying to make you think that you're safe, and then next thing you know, bam, something come out. But let's go through this way, and we're going to go ahead and put the missing key part that we need right there. All right, so we got that. And right now, she's basically just going to put the different numbers in just to see what other things that we can unlock. We probably already put some of them already, so I know it's not going to work because you can't do it twice. So I'm going to just continue letting her enter in the numbers. And even after she end up putting the last number in, we really don't need any of the things that's in there. I'm just doing this just in case, just to see if it's anything like an extra bag or something that we might need. Because I really don't know. But, okay, so we don't need it. That's a gunpowder thing. We don't need that. So now that we're done with that, I think we're just going to head right back outside the door. Because there ain't no point for us to use another. All right, so let's go back this way. Ain't no point of using one of those if we already have unlimited bullets and unlimited weapons, you guys. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna head. Let's see. I think we got pretty much everything. So we're gonna head back up here because this leads back to the hallway. So let's open this door. Now that will be open, we don't have to worry about unlocking that door anymore. So we're back down here. Alright, now, so we gotta head back through this way instead of upstairs. Because we have to go use that little wheel that we found. So let me, wrong way. Let's go back through this way because we're gonna have to go through the bathroom. So we're gonna have to go right back upstairs real fast. Alright. And then go through to the bathroom. Alright, so now that we did that, we're gonna use the wheel now that we're here to put right there. Alright, so that should stop a little smoke. So we're good to go. And then continue down to the next path. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out this zombie just in case the zombie wake up, because you know how they usually be doing in these games. They be BSing sometimes, you guys. Alright, so there's nothing important. And as we come out here, let's go ahead and shoot that creature right there on the wall, because I don't have time. I hate them things. I call them creepy crawlers. Because I don't have time to deal with it right now. We got a mission. And Claire don't have time to be stopped, to be clawed to death. So, yeah. Let's kill this little thing. Come on now. Fall down. Yeah, because I don't know what the heck. That thing is a menace, bruh. I tell you. Not worse than Nemesis, but it's a menace. Alright, so now we're in this room. Just checking the area for anything important, and luckily, just to see if there's anything that could be useful. I doubt it, because we don't have any key cards, any past things that we need, any past key cards or anything that could be useful for this. So Claire really doesn't need to be in here. We just wanted to check to see if there was anything valuable. But it doesn't look like out here it's not. But luckily, let's see. If we go into this room, luckily we just got a battery. Cool. So we got a battery that can be used for that, to blow that up. So we should be good to go. And coming over here is just letting us know about the office location notice. So that's nothing important to really care about. So we're good to go on that. It's just telling you about combining and stuff like that. So we're gonna head back out the door. And let's go through this way. We can't go through this way because we don't have a key to that yet. So we're going to come out this way. All right, bet. This leads us to out here. So now that means we have to go back through the other door. So we can go back upstairs to find the third key. So we're heading upstairs, relocating upstairs so we can go ahead and use that little bomb thing that we have combined with the battery. So let's go ahead and do that, because I think that's where the third coin happens to be. So we're going to go ahead and put that down on it. Alright, so it's a 10-minute bomb. So we need Claire to back up, so we don't have to worry about getting blown up. I don't got time for it. We're going to come on this way. Okay. We didn't mean to go that close, but dang. Okay, so now we're there, we can go ahead and do the third puzzle to obtain the third coin. So, looks like we're doing good, you guys. Alright, so once we open this, we should get the last one. And we should be able to go back into the main hall, you guys. So, let's see. Alright, bam. So, we just got the third one. We're obtaining the third key, which is the maid medallion, which is perfect. So, now that we have that, we obtain all that, we can go ahead and do the third one. But now, let's see, I think the third creature.
Ah! What the fuck?
Yeah, there we go, the creepy crawler. I hate them things. They're like spiders. And them things are lethal, like, I'm telling you, them things are so ugly. They claw you like once or twice, bro, it's over for you. So, now we gotta kill this zombie. Alright, so now we can go back out into the hallway. So we should be heading back to the main hall so we can go and get out of this specific area. Should take us actually down to a different building, I believe. I think it's part of the, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's part of the police department, because this building is so big. It's things that I'm pretty sure the police officers didn't even know existed in his buildings. Because certain things are like closed off. So I think it's like a part of a secret part of it that they probably weren't told about. All right, so now this is the last coin, so this should be it. Let's put this last one in the middle, and that should open up the door completely. All right, so yeah, so that should be a secret way out. Um, so I think now it says to find a way out. So I think this is the place that's supposed to take us out, and now we're in a cutscene. So now we can tell Marvin, the sheriff, that it should be an underground escape pod for the officers, but unfortunately none of the officers survived to be able to even know about it. Um, so we should be able to take Marvin out now of the place. So let's go ahead and get him. And hopefully he comes with us because, I know he's bitten and everything, but it's like maybe there's a cure that we could find before he turns. I don't know how bad it is, but it does look like it went through. Um, but it don't look like he wants to come with us. I guess he wants Claire to save herself because he already know how it's going to end, and I understand that. I hate it because it's like he seems like a really good officer to be with, a part of the team. And he looks like he's not a selfish person. Like he actually would rather have one of the officers that, like Claire, basically, to save themselves and not think about him because then he's going to drag us down. And I understand that because if he is bitten and we have to carry him, it is going to be kind of hard to carry him and trying to look out for both of us at the same time while basically having to shoot zombies at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely get where he's coming from on that part. But now looks like we're heading downstairs and we should be heading back down, you guys. I'm excited because that means that we're closer to probably leaving the building. So let's go ahead and save since we are down here. All right, so I just made sure that Claire had everything that she needed, seeing if we needed anything out of the little bunker thing, but we don't. So our inventory, we look like we're good to go. We got everything that we needed. So now we're good to go downstairs. I mean upstairs or downstairs. I don't know which one we went. I think it's down further. And then we're gonna head to this way. Man, this police department have so much stuff. It just make you think like they're like the police department was so secretive about things that they had. It's like I wonder if any of the other officers that worked there for so many years even knew this existed, because this was for where her mother worked. So I'm wondering like if this was all part, or maybe this is not even part of the department. Maybe this just goes underground. No, it is, because when they went to the parking lot, it showed the police car. So this is all a part of it. So I'm wondering if they like was working with Umbrella. I don't know. Or keeping Umbrella safe, I guess. But right now it just looks like we're having a cutscene with a little girl. Claire looks like she's trying to save her, but the little girl looks like something is like behind Claire or something, because she said we need help. So unfortunately, it looks like we're about to fight something that is going to be terrifying, and I really don't feel like fighting it. But you know what? Claire's a boss. She's a savage. I'm pretty sure she got this. And that thing right there behind her is ugly. I don't know what that is, but that is the worst thing I've ever seen. It's worse than Nemesis. Like, what in the world? It got an eye on his arm? Ooh, I know that would have hurt for real. I know that left a mark or a scratch or a bruise. Ugh, it look like he's gurgitating. Like, I don't know what, like, there's something wrong with him, bro. I don't know if he was doing an experiment, but you know what? We don't got time for this. I'm trying to help him leave, so we're just going to use this and we're going to keep shooting him until he fall. I don't got time for the shenanigans today, bro. We got it. Yep, there we go. Fall back. I don't know what you thought that you was doing with experiment scientist, whatever you was doing, but it failed, obviously, homie, because it turned you into the worst nemesis in the world that just looked so nasty, disgusting. I don't know what words to, I don't know what words I can use to describe it, but it's just like, eh. But Claire did her thing though. We survived that. We didn't get not a mark on us. So now I'm guessing our job is watching out the little girl. So I think she's looking for her. Yeah. Um. So I think now it's our job to get me and her probably of out of this building. I'm trying to see if we can get if we can find a way. I think we're close, a step closer. We should be good. So, all right. So what is the next thing we gotta do? All right. So she wants us to help find her mother. So apparently her mother is down here. So I guess, Claire been Claire, she's gonna help basically the little girl because, why not? We're not gonna leave her by herself, if she's looking for her mom. So I guess that's what the game is basically saying. Like, nigga, you don't got no choice. Like, you gonna be stuck with her and you gonna help her find her mother, apparently. So we're gonna climb up this ladder. And after we climb that up, okay, so I guess we have to follow her. So she's leading us the way. So her mother must have shown her how to get out of here, or she's probably been here before for her to know the way so well. Um, okay, so we need this. Unfortunately, I mean, obviously, not unfortunately, but obviously, it looks like we need that. Some type of machine. Oh, okay, so it's to put that right there so we can walk across basically. All right, so now that we're doing that, let's run through this way. So her mom works for the umbrella company, which is crazy. So her mom is one of the umbrellas who had participated in all this little chaos that's going on in Umbrella. So that's crazy. This experiment, whatever you want to try to call it. Um, okay, so look like we got more room. We got a little extra bag. Let's see if we need anything else out of our inventory that could be useful, or anything that needs to be stored. I think we're good. Um, yeah, I think we're good. Let's see. I think we need a green herb real quick to get out of, because you never know when we need that or that. So yeah, we should be good now. All right, so now we're heading this way. And I think this should be a way out, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know where it leads to, but it should be out. So let's see where it takes us. Okay, it's bright, so it gotta be. Oh, okay, so yeah. It takes us to the parking lot, the garage parking lot with the car parked. So that means we're a step close to escaping. Well, not escaping, like I'm locked up, but um it gives us a closer step to basically leave this place. So this is perfect. Let's go ahead and have Claire and her go over towards the gate. I'm guessing that when we get to this gate, we don't have no key cards. I don't know how we're gonna get out, but it looks like, yeah, one of those insert key cards that you need, a parking key card for you to be able to open up the gate, and we don't have one of those. So that's bogus. Um, and it looks like she doesn't have one. Sherry doesn't have one, so, and I don't know why the game thought that Claire was gonna be strong enough. She ain't that strong. Like, she's a savage, yeah, but to pick up a gate like that, that's still, come on now. We all know that would not be possible. All right, so it looks like a man is calling Sherry. So who is that? He look like a creep. Somebody that definitely, oh yeah, he look like he's definitely up to no good. Like, we don't, like, we shouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. I swear I wouldn't. And the fact that you're pointing a gun at Claire lets me know already off the bat that you can't be trusted. So he got something going on where he wants to take Sherry. I'm not understanding why. Maybe her mother is a valuable. Maybe Sherry is a valuable asset to him because of the mother. Something. I mean, because the mother does work for Umbrella, so maybe he knows the mother so well, and she owes him something. So in order for him to get leverage off the mother, he's probably going to take her just for him, Sherry, just so that he can get what he need in exchange, like maybe money or something that's valuable to this apocalypse. But that's crazy how he just kicked her or smashed her like, smacked her and stuff like that, or kicked her. And then he trying to say that he gonna take her to the mom, but I know he not. And then it's like, come on, bro, you really had to hit her in the face with the gun. As far as her teeth didn't fall out from how hard that was. I'm glad Claire got out of that because I was trying to figure out, but it's sad that it was too late. Because now that the door and the gate closed, now we got to figure out how to get back, how to get it up. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to find a key card. So it says stay safe, stay safe. So I'm guessing it's our goal to basically try to find a way out. So obtain the parking garage key card. So we're gonna have to find that. Um, which sucks because it's like, bruh, I don't understand why in the first place this grown man needs a little girl to um take with him. It's like, to me it just seemed like something's off about him, and I just, like I said, I just don't trust him. But anyways, it looks like this is something with the Chief Irons, that we really don't care about reading, so I'm not really gonna waste my time on this article, you guys. Alright, so it says that Buster is the police chief. So Chief Irons must be a dick that she knows about. Just by the way her surprise reaction sounded reading that. But now we're gonna go ahead and head back out of the to the parking lot and head over to the next. I think over here, yeah. So that way we should be able to obtain a key somewhere. All right, come through this way. All right, this is just talking about the key garage parking lot. Um, Obviously, I feel like we don't really need it, but we're gonna take it anyway, just to see, because it could be something useful. It's not always. It don't have to always be weapons. I feel like it could be something like objects or something that's more useful. All right, and that wasn't nothing but just talking about the little raccoon orphanage thing. All right, so heading to this way. It don't look like anything important. Look at this nigga. This nigga stretched out. Look like he's singing, "I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar." I feel like that's what he looked like. I believe I can fly. I think that's how he looked like. His arms outstretched. Like that zombie just looked like, oh, ain't no way. See, exactly why I hate these little creeper crawler things. Because them things, oh my gosh, it's a menace. Now you see why I say that. Because it's like, bruh, them things smack the crap out of you like your mama who, like, like a black parent who smacked the crap out of your back and you could just feel the sting of it, bruh. I feel like that's how they be hitting you with their claws. Do you not see how Claire, like, got rocked, like, socked? Like, a whole back went back when he did that. That's the crazy part. All right, and there goes the other one that just came out of nowhere. I hate that thing. But we killing it because I don't got time to be dying, having to restart over. So yeah. So that's gone and done with. Um all right, so now we go to this way and go through the door. So it looked like it took us to a morgue. So we look like we gotta pull all of these out. So let's pull those and see if there's anything that we might need. Let's see. All right, nothing in there. But there's a zombie in that one, so we can. Cause it don't look like the zombie had anything we need, so it's we're gonna close that one, and then Open up that one. Come over here. Alright. Zombie over there having a seizure. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna put her back, let her mind her business. Alright, and then let's head over here. Okay, so we got another zombie. And I think this zombie has something that we need. Alright, so we got the key, which is perfect because now we can use that to open the doors. So that's perfect. Shoot the zombie over there and then do the same thing with him. We're not playing with no zombies today, you guys. We over here trying to blow their backs. Okay, and then let's see. This is just talking about an inmate, I guess, who somebody who's in a cell. So I guess he attacked somebody. That's what it's basically talking about. But it's not nothing really worth caring about, you guys. So I'm not like really tripping. Alright, so let's go back through this way. Head back. So now that we got the key, we can go back to where we was just at with the police place. Okay, let's walk this way because I feel like, yeah, I knew it. That there was gonna be something that came. I don't have time for it. Yep, fall back, hanging upside down like the Exorcist. Not doing it. Anyway, all right. So, let's go ahead and open actually this, even though I feel like we really don't need it because like I said, we already have it, our unlimited gun. So it's not something that we really need. We can go through this way. Alright, so that gives us leverage to open up this door now. So now we are able to come in here, see if there's anything that we need. Useful? Okay, no, because we don't have a shotgun, so we really don't need that. Now we could just open the elevator and we can keep it pushing, you guys. So she's gonna come out here and go in the elevator, and that should bring us either, I think we're going down or up. Which way we're going? Okay, we're going up. Cool. So, alright, so it brought us out this way. Cool, bet. Alright, so we can grab that and head through this way. Alright, and then this is talking about Police Chief Irons again. As for thank you for unwavering support, I have deposited a small sum into your account to use as you see fit. I hope I can contribute to maintain. So it's just talking about different things about him paying somebody to keep to do what they asked him to do, and I guess he was fussing about it because they weren't doing their job or whatever. But it's, you know, Chief Irons sound like a dirty cop. We're gonna go ahead and save you guys. This is the end of it because this is just gonna be part 2. We'll continue on in the next part for part 3. But I thank you guys for staying tuned to the video. I'm not gonna read that, but don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell button, and share this video with other people, you guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give me some recommendations of other games that you would like to see me play. And again, I thank you guys. Peace out.
Cause I really need somebody. Tell me you're that somebody.